Most people think that your power limits you in Labyrinth, but I'm here to prove them wrong. These are few basic tips I use to pass whales stronger than me on the leaderboard. Simple, effective, and they work on different areas too. Let's get started. I will show you what I do in Gaia Hard, and from there you can apply the same logic in the other expeditions. The first thing I like to do is set all my formations to be equal ratio, 33% for all three. This will be the control from where I can see what each march of heroes is good at. Then deploy. Also keep in mind to watch each march health bar if they win. It's another good indicator how the march is doing with each different ratios. Next, I will open up the battle reports and see the kills of each march. Here you see that my third march is about equal kills with Lancer and Marksman. My second march's Marksman has about 60% of kills. Lastly, my main march. The Marksman's also has about 60% of the kills. Using that information, I can start to set up a much better formation ratio for each march. My top two marches should be more marksman heavy, while the third march should be about equal. 60-10-30 is the ratio I use for attacking, so I started with that. Then test it out again and pay attention to the health bar. I will also confirm the health of the marches in the battle reports after this. Okay, so I'm going to look at the second battle of my main march. You can see that after the first battle, I only had 6% infantry left and 30% lancer and 65% marksman. This tells me that if I want to use my main march in the second battle, I need to increase my infantry and decrease my lancer. My second march looks like it's a good ratio, but the RNG of the who hits first looks like I had an easy battle, so I can't really know this time. So main march. Decrease Lancer and increase infantry. I'm only doing 5% this time. You can go crazier as you wish. Now, given we did not really learn anything for second march, I'm going to do a different formation because I wouldn't mind using this time to test out both formations. 50-20-30 is the most common and default ratio that I have seen that work the best in any generation of heroes. So I'm setting that for both second and third march. You can see that it's a lot better than the first time around. I had only half a bar left to kill. The last one, they had 2 marches left. So I'm going to tweak it even more so I can add more firepower for marksman. Darn, look at that. Just a tiny bit left. I will go back to the battle reports and see what I can do to improve the ratios. You can see that I only had marksman left, so I need more infantry at the minimum. My second battle has way more lancer than I typically like, so I will decrease that as well. Since I was so close on winning, I'm going to make very minor changes and hope I can win on my last try. Wow, that was the first time I saw my second march won against a full march. So I know I have a good formation for that one, but I think I just need to reset my main march to the previous formation, and I should easily win next time. I wish I had more than 5 tries. I would do a lot more strategy, just like exploration. Feel free to let me know if you want to see any other tips on how I do things. I've been playing for more than 2 years, so I have learned a lot that maybe most of you have not learned yet. You can see the leaderboard that I feel like some of the whales should easily be ahead than me, but with good strategy, you can get a bit more results than usual. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to drop more tips in the comment section if you do a different way. I would love to learn more methods. Subscribe to follow along.